With the magical dagger already in his possession, Sandokan once again battled with the demon Suryodhana. Now he is in the great empire of China on the hunt for the second part of Nandaka, the mystical blade.
There they are! Open the gates!
I'm afraid we have arrived too late.
Greetings, children.
Tsuyan! Mother!
He is astride the great dragon. Jinlo, Tsung, please rise.
They are right to bow, my son. Now you are the new emperor of our dynasty.
I know, Mother. But now the Emperor wants to embrace his brothers.
It's good to see you.
Dear brothers.
Mother, I've missed you.
Jinlo, it's good to see you, my son. You've changed so much. You've become a man. And you've grown so strong, Sung.
When did it happen, Mother?
This evening, but it was serene. Your father has flown away in peace.
Were there any last words?
They were for all of you. He referred to you as my 3 arrows. Then he simply smiled and was gone.
We're definitely in China now. It looks like this rice paddy is twice the size of Kiltar.
They don't call it the Great Empire for nothing.
And that's exactly what worries me. How are we supposed to find the third guardian of Nandaka in a country this big?
Well, we do know his name, Zhang Feng. I have an idea that perhaps an important vassal or a prince or something will know where we can find him.
Of course. Maybe you should just ask those farmers over there if they know where to find him.
Maybe I'll do that. It certainly beats sitting around here simply staring at the view. Hey! Fellas! Do you happen to know a guy named Zhang Feng? Hey, what's your problem?
Have you come here for the funeral?
The funeral? For whom?
For our noble emperor. Zhang Fang was his name.
My condolences, noble princes. His Highness, the Divine Child of the Sky, always spoke of you 3 as his greatest treasures.
Greetings, Tenju. Brothers, this was our father's advisor, and this giant is Kuzo, head of the Imperial Guard.
It is an honor.
Our father trusted them, so I've decided to keep them on.
It is my humble honor to serve His Majesty. Oh, this is Mei Li. Present yourself, my child. Mei Li is the oldest daughter of a nobleman that is also my dear friend. She has learned the artistry of inlay and emboss from the great master Tai Pei. She asks humbly for the honor to present to you these gold plaques in tribute to the most noble princes.
We are honored to accept your gifts, Mei Li. The monastery of Batuk. Very striking indeed.
The dragon of the Taiyan, the symbol of my city. I've missed it, and it's so beautiful. Thank you.
The honor is mine alone, Prince.
Splendid, Mei Li. Thank you for your magnificent gifts. Now, if you'll excuse us, my brothers and I have an appointment to keep.
Your Majesty, princes.
What the?
So beautiful. I think you can go pick your eyes up off the floor now, Jinlo.
You have the look of a man that has been pierced by love's arrow, my brother.
You can cut it out now. Tsuyan, didn't you just say we have an appointment? What are we meeting about, and who is it with?
With those arrows, and with your father as well.
Do you remember, my children? how we used to hunt the batang that roamed the plains. How dangerous that was. Always remember that what seems only a tame ox could be a wild batang. It does not take much to tame an ox, but it takes even less to drive them wild.
Look out, Jinlo!
Hang on, I've got it!
Hey!
What did you learn today, my children?
I learned that the horse is even better for escaping than it is for attacking.
I learned that food tastes even better when it's seasoned with risk and reward.
And I learned that if you strike a cornered enemy, you must be sure to kill it, or it will kill you.
Splendid. But you have forgotten the most important lesson of all.
Oh.
Now try to break it. Now try to break these.
Oh.
Hey, give me those. Watch. Here.
It is quite easy to break a single arrow.
But it is impossible to break 3 of them. So our father taught us, and they are the same words that he spoke with his last breath. And even though I am the new emperor, we 3 must remain together. Jinlo to the south, and Sung to the north. Unity.
Unity!
We are the 3 arrows.
If we had just gotten here a few weeks earlier, we could have found the Emperor while he was still alive.
It's useless to whine about it now. We have to figure out what we need to do.
Well, this is what we know. Zhang Feng was the 3rd guardian of the sword and would have hidden the mystic blade in a secret place. But like the other guardians, he would have left his weapon to an heir. And that weapon will bear an inscription that will tell us where to find the blade.
Certainly, he would have left his weapon to one of his children. But which of the 3?
Now that's something we're gonna have to find out, and it might be smarter if we split up.
Then we agree.
Ha! First time for everything. Kamamori, where's that map you made with the help of those rice farmers?
Here you go.
Thank you, boy. I don't know what we'd do without your responsible nature.
I bet I'd be just as good with a sword if you let me.
Why do you always have to be in such a hurry, little one? We are in this region. Emperor Zuyan is in Beijing. His 2 brothers also have their own kingdoms. Prince Jinlo rules Tai'an to the south, and Prince Sung rules Batuk in Mongolia.
I think that Yanes should go to the north, while Sandokan and I should travel to the south.
I see. And what about me?
Well, seeing how much more difficult it will be to gain access to the Emperor himself, and since you know how to behave with him like a proper lady, I thought that the person best suited for that assignment is you, Mariana.
Maybe she's right. You are the most civilized one here.
Is that a fact? Hey, it's quite all right. Kamamori, Randy, and I will go visit the Emperor. But I warn you, Sandokan, it seems that the Emperor is looking for a wife. At least that's what the farmers told me.
I see the lady of the house is busy with her prayers.
What do you want?
You know too well. To rule all of China.
You've lost your mind, Tenchu.
I'm quite sane. Now that Xing Feng is dead, it will be a simple matter of manipulating his simple-minded offspring. Something I've looked forward to for a very long time.
And you need me, I guess.
And I'm sure you'll only be too happy to help me, my dear.
Why should I help you? I've had it with you and your threats. I'm not your little slave.
Oh, no? All you have to do is remember what's on your arm, Jade Fox. You're a thief and a murderer, and you're hunted by everyone all over the entire empire, marked for execution with the brand of a death row inmate. You're only alive now because of me. All I have to do is snap my fingers and that pretty little head of yours will end up rolling in a basket.
And I could snap your neck like a twig, you pathetic old man.
I know that all too well, Jade Fox. But I also know that you'll never do it, because it's not your nature, my dear. But since I am a generous man, when it's all over, I will give you the 3 golden arrows that you expect.
Well, this is Tai'an. Prince Jinlo's palace can't be too far away. There's a small inn. Looks to be the only one here.
The desert wind is carrying a horrible smell. I hope it's not from the inn.
We don't have a lot of alternatives. We either sleep in the inn or under the stars.
Only one room?
Only one room, correct?
You mean you don't have anything else? Not even a closet?
The kitchen. When the dishwasher is finished, you can sleep in there.
In the kitchen?
You should take it, Morugan, unless you want to share a room with me.
Hey, don't push it, Sandokan.
I was just trying to be hospitable, but if you snore, I'm sending you back to the kitchen.
Typical man. It's cold out here. I wonder if this thing works.
He must be killed. Prince Junlo will give you another 100 gold plaques when you've done it. But within a week, his brother, the Emperor, must be dead.
Calm down, Jade Fox. My dagger has never failed.
Then go. There's no time to lose.
Stop right there!
Leave now. I can deal with this foolish girl. I said leave now! And now let's see if you know how to fly, little birdie.
Morugan, where are you?
Over here!
You fight well, little bird. You're lucky. Because tonight, you don't die.
Morugan, what are you doing?
Sometimes I think you're even dumber than Yana is, Sandokan. Now make yourself useful and pull me up!
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
Yeah, I've been tracking mysterious ninjas for years.
And just how are you going to recognize her?
I'd recognize those eyes from among a million others. You must find the Emperor and warn him before it's too late!
Please be careful, Morugan. That's an order!
Go to Beijing! That's an order!
That's one of the most spirited women I've ever met in my life.
Look there! The walls of the Forbidden City!
We've arrived!
Yes, that's true, Kamamori, but I have a feeling that it might be better if I go there alone.
But why?
You see, it's going to be difficult enough for me to try and enter, but adding a tiger to the mix would make it impossible.
Okay, I understand. I can't let Randy wander by himself.
I'm sorry, Kamamori. There's no other way.
Yeah.
I am the Princess of Kiltar, and I would like to see...
Yes, I understand. We'll
yes.
open the door at once. Hey, let her in! Open! Take a right at the first turn. The building is on the left side.
Ah, splendid. Thanks a lot. Good morning.
Who are you?
I am the Princess of Kiltar, and I would like to see...
Okay, you just go over with the others in that direction.
The others? But what the devil are they laughing at?
All the girls here are princesses, miss. Now, if you please, get in line for your portrait with the others.
My portrait?
The Princess Guyem, Your Majesty. The Princess Fu Ming.
And who is that?
She is the princess of, Kiltar, Your Majesty.
Kiltar? I don't recall a province with that name.
It's not Chinese, actually. I believe it to be a small kingdom of Malaysia.
Please, bid her to enter. I would like to meet this one.
Of course, Your Majesty. I will summon her at once. Quick, run!
Fear us, dogs. We are Mongols!
Hey, what's going on here?
Let's go! Our work here is done! You there! Come! One moment! Stop fooling around! Enough, you worthless rugrat! I need some alone time. Now quiet down or else!
No, don't!
The Princess of Kiltar, Your Majesty.
Thank you for receiving me, Great Emperor.
It is my honor to receive such a lovely visitor from a distant land. But I am surprised. I did not realize the women of Malaysia were so fair of skin and with hair spun from gold.
I think Your Majesty plays his games with me.
Perhaps just a little. Please accept my apologies. But since I know you are not Malaysian, where were you born?
Far, far away, on an enchanted isle that's known as England.
Stop right there. State your purpose.
Is the prince in his castle?
And who are you to ask this?
I have to find a way into that castle. Sandokan is depending on me. Tell him that I bring him the regards of his brother, the Emperor. Yeah!
Come back here!
What are you looking at, my prince?
Mei Li, I was looking at you, just noticing that you were a girl.
Is that all I am, a girl?
No, I mean, yes, of course, but you're so...
You seem nervous today, my prince. Aren't you happy to see me?
Happy? Oh, Mei Li, I'm the happiest man in the whole world.
I have to hope I've gotten here before it's too late.
I've never seen a turtle that big anywhere.
A gift from Prince Jinlo to the Emperor.
Your documents are in order. All right, let him pass.
Guards! I am the Raja of Kiltar, and I hereby demand that you let me see the Emperor immediately!
Yeah, and I'm Confucius, on vacation from the kingdom of the dead. Now beat it before I get angry.
You give some small power to a small man, and he will abuse it like a tyrant every time.
Hey, what do you think he means by that?
Ask your friend Confucius. He wrote it.
Wait! Stop! Stop him! Don't let him get away!
Don't interest me. Where's your head chef?
He's in the Lord Outback.
I need his signature. Meanwhile, you can unload that beast.
Intruder! Stop him! He's only one man! Don't let him get away! Stop him! Don't let him get away!
Cross through the kitchens and you'll find a series of small square tubs, and to the left will be a column with a twisting dragon. Throw back its head. The passage was built hundreds of years ago during the dynastic wars as a secret escape for the Emperor. Only the Grand Advisor and the Emperor know that it exists.
Huh? There's someone up there!
After him! He's up on the roof!
Blast it! How am I supposed to know which building the Emperor is in?
Tell me, why have you been gone from your native country for so long?
I no longer consider England my country, Your Majesty. I have chosen another country.
I'm afraid such a choice is above my station.
I've learned that with great power comes great responsibility.
You speak like an ambassador, Mariana.
Well, it runs in the family. Did you hear something?
Yes. San Mei! Pai Fang! San Mei!
To me!
Don't make any sudden moves!
How dare you!
That man's an assassin!
Arrest him! Release this man immediately.
But, Your Majesty, this man is an intruder, and the law states that he must be—
That's enough. That man has just saved my life, and this woman has saved it twice already. Tell me, who sent you here? Not answering is not an option.
I don't think you're going to like my answer a little bit.
Tell me who it was.
Your brother. He paid me to kill you.
That's not true.
Yes, it was your Prince Jin-Lo, your innocent little brother.
Draw one last breath to me. Why my own brother
was to be expected, Master. Search his clothing. It's the plaque that Mei Li gave to the prince.
I would have received 100 of these if I had killed you.
No!
Please accept my apologies, Your Majesty.
We'll see about that. Jin-Lo, has your heart become so darkened by your thirst for power?
Your Majesty, forgive me. I'm afraid I bring terrible news.
What?
The Mongol soldiers of Prince Sung have burned and pillaged a half-dozen villages.
No. I can't hear any more of this treachery. No.
A group of survivors arrived in Beijing this morning. Would Your Majesty be willing to meet with them?
I know this pain is far too much for His Majesty to bear, but to close your eyes to it will not help you. Your evil brothers have only the intention of taking your throne.
I don't believe any of this. It must be a nightmare.
Unfortunately, it is the bitter truth. And there is only one course of action to take. You must attack them with all your strength, and certainly before they attack you.
So be it. Kuzo, you will conduct the army to the north, and you will crush Sung and his army. I want this man here to be your lieutenant. He has saved my life, and I trust him.
Your Majesty, I don't think that—
Silence! We will march to the south, Tianchu, and we will attack Jin-Lo. You are all dismissed. The Emperor needs to be alone.